to the big house, Michigan Stadium. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Michigan Wolverines. Free State of State College, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann Arbor has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So Michigan's offense will take the field first. And here comes Andrew Marsh. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We had a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating.
God damn.
But making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Underwood. Got it in the middle, it's Buchanan.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Underwood in the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal.
Damn.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team,
I gotta turn that meter off. I don't like the meter.
Momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it
Bro,
up with a touchdown.
are you serious?
Set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
The Nittany Lions offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. They'll be matched up against one of the best secondaries in the country.
Well, I know there are a lot of schools every year that try to make the claim that they are DBU, but when you look at this team and this defense, David, each and every year, the talent is just outrageous, and this might be the actual DBU. Guys that can run, they've got length, man coverage zone, whatever you want, these guys have.
Yeah, it's really nice to coach, be a defensive coordinator, be a secondary coach, when you got guys like that. I mean, they don't look human, right? Like the length, the speed, the change of direction. So obviously they get those top-tier guys, and there's just something about the way they play at this spot that makes them look even better.
Dropping back, it's back.
What you can't do is take a sack.
Gain of 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. They'll have to
go, baby. Let it stop. Let's get a stop, boy.
Booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. So they put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Under fire. Got him for the
And
sack.
nothing open.
Defense turning up the intensity.
I can't go 3 and out after getting a stop. You cannot do that against the computer, bro.
Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Could not make his way to the corner. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hansen. Got a little grass.
Bro, why do they not even fucking do anything?
Inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
Like, that was a hit stick, bro. Straight up hit stick.
Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. They'll give it on the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Beck. Trying to make magic with his feet. Keeps it and gets the first down. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Running inside. It's Hansen.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The play action fake. Complete. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it slips.
Why ain't I getting that pick, bro?
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. So the score remains 3-0. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Underwood. Pocket breaking down. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Are you fucking serious?
Tried to go smash
Nah, fuck this.
on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Maybe a bit of a gamble going for it on 4th and short from their own 46. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. It's
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a look
Oh
at the
my
numbers
god,
for the
it's
first quarter.
everything's fucking clamped on 4th and 2. Routes that are never clamped any other time are fucking clamped and go down. Just love it.
Directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Fucking Christ.
So they'll go back to work.
Got 2 stops and haven't been able to do shit with it. Got 3 out both fucking times.
Takes the handoff. It's Hansen. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've They've kind of looked out of sorts.
Thank you. Go, baby.
Back at the 45. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Here's a Heat. Got his man. Breaks the tackle. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board.
There we go. There we go. Give yards when we can get them. Take yards when we can get them.
David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better matchups.
You gotta...
Here's Underwood to throw.
Are we fucking serious? Are we kidding?
Got a hand on it.
That's a really nice job.
Oh, my God.
When that guy flies off the football, I'm thinking deep, deep, deep. He sits down with that hitch. I sit down with it, too, as a defender. Break on the football and get a hand on it. Nice
Can we
play.
catch the motherfucking ball?
Good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Jesus Christ.
Big play on this third and long. To the air. It's Underwood. Stepping to the right.
Go. 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 Why did he lose so much stamina? Holy shit.
An explosive play to the 40.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Wow.
This guy has
Okay.
been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Where's Hyder at?
Third and long. Throwing. Underwood. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, I know there's a lot
Telling
of
me to
people
go
out there
for
thinking,
it?
hey, it's third down. You got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call.
Telling me to go for it?
Get the catch. He advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short. And you've got to think on offense. You've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this first down.
Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Makes a catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5. The Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. And he's in.
Let's go, baby.
Michigan. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Oh, he had it right.
Go, baby.
And it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Hansen.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football.
There we go. Defense, baby.
Flying up from his free safety position. separation and stopped him well.
Fucking defense, baby.
3 yards behind the marker, and it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. Very little.
What a return.
Hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Pressure coming. On target over the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Shakes a man, and he might take off.
What a catch! What a touchdown! Let's fucking go!
No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Michigan's cooking.
He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Run inside. It's Hansen. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sowell. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. And the offense says thank you very much for the bonus yardage, and it'll be 1st down after the personal foul penalty. Off play action. Right into the fray.
Good D, Rod.
Incomplete.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Finds his man. It's Marshall. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he's not going anywhere as his defense has no plans to give up a big play before the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with a look at LSU taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And it's LSU looking for a third straight victory today following that Week 1 defeat. And they're on top right now against another solid team. This outcome today could define each of their seasons. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now over to your game inside the big house. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Oh my God, he dropped it.
The Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I just got so lucky.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he's got some space.
There's no way. There's no way. Oh, my God.
Took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Running the red zone. It's Hansen. Here's a little room there. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. And the Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
St. Pierce is such a dog. St. Pierce is such a fucking dog.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It's as if these guys have been allergic to the end zone. They'll try to overcome it on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The screen, he's got wheels. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And they didn't pick up any.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Got it back to the original line of scrimmage. The last 2 runs.
Are we actually fucking serious?
Brick wall, now 3rd and 10. Underwood. Quickly complete. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down.
I couldn't move the ball at all.
Will call on their punt team.
That's fucking insane.
On this one with that strong wind at his back. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead
What a terrible fucking punt. That was full power too. Are we fucking serious?
Going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising at times. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Got out of trouble and throws. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming.
Are we fucking serious? Third 15 minutes, give up a fucking first down. Oh.
Wants to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in cover 6. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Got it. And he's into the end zone.
Great fucking defense, you fucking piece of shit.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have
Jesus Christ, bro. Man coverage, how is he so wide open? What are you doing?
Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Are we fucking serious? Why?
2nd and 10 from their own 25.
I have it set up to fucking 20 yards, not fucking 15.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Here's Underwood to throw. A spectacular one-hand grab.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Here's the pressure. Touchdown Wolverines. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And I don't think you can out-throw this guy. I mean, just throw it as deep as you possibly can. Palmer, I don't think you had the arm for this guy because that dude can fly. Just throw it up down the field like he does right there, and he just goes and makes it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just don't have to overthink it, right? David, just let your fastest guy run in a straight line, run by everybody, and make a big play down the field. That was just an easy fly route for the fastest player on the field, and then he makes the defense pay.
This drive will open from the 15. Running inside. It's Henry. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense.
I can't let people down here.
And I'm not going to say this one's over, but once you start to get in the third quarter and you built this big of a deficit, every possession means so much, and you can't give them away, and they do. And they give it away with the fumble, and now they're going to really need this defense to bail them out, to make some plays, to force a turnover, maybe even score because they've built a good deficit.
Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scrap. Got enough space. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
You put on 31-7 right now? You're nice.
Coming out with it, it's Wallace. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. And back to the air on second down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Motion from the wide receiver. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll take it himself. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Here comes the offense on second down.
I don't know if I can play yet.
The run inside. It's Hansen. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns it on down the left side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a great play call there on
it's so fucking gay, nigga. What the fuck?
These all throughout the week. You've got to be able to call something that you know you can run in your sleep. Beautiful execution on that 4th down play for a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They go play action, Bryce Underwood. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Throwing, Underwood. Rushes on him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Come on, Marshall, what the fuck are we doing?
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Right back to the well. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Here comes the heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's got him. Touchdown, Michigan. And the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Always see that or straight.
He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Now the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Nice on fourth down,
This dude has
and
been
keep the drive alive.
killing me.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Caught. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on
Fucking
the
face mask. Are we fucking serious?
Face mask penalty costs the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll move the wide receiver. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Are we fucking serious?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Going with the counter play here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I just started it.
We wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So good at those. I don't know how he makes those. Kansas is so good at driving moves like that.
I might try and get this.
Miami. State.
I'm pretty sure he's a Ram. I know Ben. Oh yeah, Ram. Nice. Stay up on defense.
What's up, Darian?
What up, bro? What up?
Welcome to Road to Glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, you can customize your experience to your liking in the settings. This is also where you can import team builder teams for both high school and college. If you'd like, you can build out custom conferences so the college football landscape looks the way you want it to. First, you need to choose the starting point for your journey. Next, it's time to pick your position. We've added 3 new positions this year: tight end, edge, and safety. So you have more ways to play the way you want. Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field, but first, choose the legend that you'd like to model your player at. Here, you can adjust your player's max potential by editing the template allocation of points. This will determine how high you can progress each attribute during your career. Your player's archetype and potential physical abilities will be determined based on your allocation of points in these skills. You'll have the chance to raise these attributes further by earning up to 25 cap breakers. These are awarded for accomplishing milestones like winning awards, setting records, or winning championships. Okay, let's review everything and make sure it all looks good. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
And they'll take over first and 10. Ready? Blue 22. The quarterback is taken down for a sack. A loss of 9 on the play. Second down.
Suspension. Damn, I want to play a game of Doc. I... $15-game suspension. Damn.
A loss of 12 on the play. Brings up third down. The quarterback is brought down for a sack. A 10-yard loss on the play. Loss of 5. Brings up second down. Ball carried by the running back. Loss of 3. Third down coming up. A loss of 9 on the play. The quarterback is set. A 10-yard loss on the play. Second down coming up. set.